Reggie, how long has it been? Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, see, I told you all you had to do was invent a Virtual Boy 2, and you'd be a great success again. I mean, you're so on top. You're in 0th place. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Controls everyone's mind and everything. That's a big plus. It was my idea. What? You're taking the credit for it. I see. Reggie, I don't think you're allowed to do that. It's my... You're going to rip out my organs and use them for Mario Party 9. Reggie, I don't think you can have any say in what goes in Mario Party 9. Reggie, you did invent Mario Party. Reggie, that game came out before you even worked it into... You're impossible. No. What am I... Well, okay, if I'm out of a job, what am I supposed to do now? Go back to what I used to be doing. That's not a bad idea. We regret to inform you that the season premiere of WFC has been delayed because of baseball. Way to go, World Series. Welcome back, folks, to baseball, because baseball is a sport, and that's what we're going to be airing today. If you missed our conversation from before the commercial break, then we were just talking about how we think that the Wario Garlics are finally going to hit it big this year. After all, it is the 200th anniversary since they've actually won this tournament, and we apparently have an audience full of crickets this evening. Now everyone please rise for the Mushroom Kingdom National Anthem.
Oh, Canada!
This can't be happening! Hello everyone, and welcome to WFC number 11.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's right, it's Wario Fan Chronicles Season 2. Electric Boogaloo. Unfortunately, I will be neglecting to do my duties as an entertainer and be watching TV Land instead. This isn't Hogan's Heroes! Okay, I'm back. That was a buzz. Time for vlogging. Looks like my spin-off filler show didn't go so well, though. Hey everybody! Welcome back to Saki Chronicles! Today, we're going to talk about all the games that sucks! And the X sucks! And sucks!
Cut it out! None of that's funny! Nothing's ever funny!
Who could forget Super Socks Brothers? Ah, jeez. That couldn't have been any worse than that time we made a sitcom, though. In my spare time, I've been playing video games such as Wii Fit.
Wii Fit isn't even a game!
Not a game? Not a game? We'll see who's not a game when you just lost the game!
No!
That takes care of that. And for everyone else, you can get lost the game. Just lost the game? Get lost the game. A remake of Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo will be appearing on the DS next month. And I think that's going to make a lot of people happy. I've heard it was called one of the best Kirby games ever. Let's see what the public has to say, though. I don't know about you, but I thought Kirby Superstar had one too many games, did it? I had nowhere to start!
The port of Kirby Superstar is going to suck because it's dumbed down to the stupid little DS screen. Why not a big TV screen like they could do on the Virtual Console?
Kirby Superstar? Oh yeah, that was one of the great games in 1987. By which I mean 1997. But in those days we had the Gulf War on and Saddam Hussein had stolen all of our knives.
And what was Meta Knight getting revenge on? I don't remember Meta Knight's adventure.
It's also going to suck because King DDD reminds me of Carlos Mencia. I hate Mina Mencia.
Or the sequel, Meta Knight 3, Meta Knight's Big Adventure.
In order to play that, all my friends and I had plugged all our controllers into the Super NES's 4 ports, because in those days, we didn't have the online gaming like you got today.
It would have been much funner on the Genesis, with blast processing.
It's also going to suck because the main premise of Kirby is eating. Just another thing to make America think that overeating is a good thing, like it'll give you magical powers or something.
We'd play till dickety o'clock in the evening and When we were done with that, we'd go and play your Street Fighter 2 and your Final Fantasy 3, which today we call Final Fantasy 6.
Maybe now we have Wii Fit, but now we're just gonna get fatter because more Kirby games are being made. More Kirby games. Actually, I kinda want some magical powers.
They sure titled the Great Cave Offensive right. I certainly felt offended.
Wonderful. Also appearing on the same day will be Wario Land Shake It, a sequel to the Wario Land 4. Big 6-year gap. But let's see what the public has to say.
Didn't I just complain about things? What's the matter? Running out of jokes already?
Didn't I just do this?
What's that? Wario Land 2? Oh yes, that was back in the days before video games had color. Yes, that was back in 1936. And was originally called Steamboat Wario.
Ah, jeez, I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought I could get away with it. No, but don't worry, I remember what happened the last time I overused a joke that wasn't funny anymore. And now it's time for me to prematurely close up shop for this episode, but I guarantee you, number 12 will only be a week away. Probably. Most likely. Hey, Reggie, it's me again. Got this great idea for the Nintendo 64 DD2. Hello?
In those days, we were fighting a war on two fronts against Sonic the Hedgehog on one and Bonk's Adventure on the other. Now, once we took out TurboGrafx 16, it was a lot easier to defeat Genesis, which involved the use of a special kind of cheese.